Hallo meine Freunde, willkommen zurück zu unserem Let's Play zu Chicken Police Painted Red. Mein Name ist Sevenaik, schön, dass ihr da seid. Und wir sind... Ja, wo sind wir? Am Zeitungskiosk von Malm. Und in der Nähe ist auch noch Timothy, der immer gut informierte Reporter der Region. Er hat die Romane, zumindest den ersten Roman, über die Chicken Police geschrieben. Und wenn wir irgendwo erfahren, was in der Stadt so läuft, dann hier. Aktuell vermuten wir ja auch, dass unser Freund, der Besitzer des Hotdogs, in ernsten Schwierigkeiten stecken könnte. Und ja, wir haben jetzt hier mal einen Blick auf die aktuellen Zeitungen.
The Clawville Chronicle. The most read and probably the most biased newspaper in the city. It's supposed to be a royalist rag, but the separatist overtones are getting stronger and stronger every day.
Das war ja schon immer ein Thema. Loyalisten gegen Separatisten. Um hier nochmal die ganze Geschichte oder die Geschichte kurz zusammenzufassen. Die Loyalisten sind der Meinung, wir bleiben bei der Monarchie, beim König. Und sind dann auch der Meinung, Clawville als bunte Stadt, naja, bunt in Anführungszeichen, aber auf jeden Fall mit gemischten Arten ist ein Konzept der Zukunft. Und wir haben die Separatisten, die sich eher an den Monarchien im Umland orientieren und da ganz klar für eine etwas striktere Trennung der Arten sind. Raubkatzen wieder nach Slowonien, Vögel nach Ivarien und so weiter und so fort. Nun ja, gucken wir, wie es weitergeht und was Mullen so zu sagen hat.
Ho ho! Is that the chicken, please?
Hello, Hercule. Good to see you here.
I'm always here, lads.
The sun shines, the rain falls, and Hercule Mullins sells newspapers.
Just like that, Martin.
Listen, Hercule.
Wait, sonny boy. Let me guess. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, I got it. You need some information.
You guessed, Uncle. How did you do that?
Years of practice, sonny boy. Now, tell me, lads, what's the matter?
We're just sniffing around a bit, Uncle Mullen. You know us.
You just can't sit still in your asses, can you? It's all right. So, tell me, what would you like to know? Uncle Mullen helps where he can.
Thanks, old pal.
So, dann wollen wir mal mit Mullen über die Dinge sprechen, die uns so auf der Leber liegen, uns beschäftigen. Und ich denke, wir fangen an mit Reginald B. Bubo, der uns hierher geschickt hat, der auch sehr viel weiß, überraschend viel weiß.
What a night we're having. We even ran into Bubo.
And you're still alive? Give praise to the great wild ones, lads.
We do.
What's going on with the old owl? You didn't tell us much about himself.
I hear the old owl's doing quite all right, since more and more cops step outside the line and more gangsters shoot themselves in the foot.
Busy days, huh?
Something's coming, lads. It's in the air, and I can feel it in me beaver bones, too. Clawville's boiling.
Yeah, we feel it as well, Uncle Mullen.
Und vor allen Dingen spüren wir das Ganze dadurch, dass wir auf einem brennenden Schiff im Hafen versenkt wurden. Sehr deutliche Zeichen, dass hier irgendwas schief läuft.
We managed to run into Philmar, too.
Good old Phil, huh? I've heard he's not been doing so well of late.
He didn't look so good, that's for sure.
At the age of the private eye is over, lads. Now animals either sue each other or turn to the local crime lords. Only jealous or betrayed housewives remain for private detectives.
Phil would never admit to that. He's too much of a romantic.
Are we still talking about Philmar?
Ja, da ist was dran. Heutzutage. Die Gerichtssäle sind voll und die Auftragsbücher der Privatdetektive eher leer. Zumindest die privaten Aufträge. Heute arbeitet man für Anwälte und für Versicherungen. Aber so dieses klassische Geschäft als Problemlöser, so in Anführungszeichen Problemlöser, das ist wohl weggefallen. Und vielleicht sind solche Typen wie Hobart eben Wessler daran schuld. Molly, bitte, erzähl uns mehr.
Eben's a ruthless gangster, that's for sure. But he's not bloodthirsty or stupid. You're not in danger until you're in his way. And that's not so easy to manage as the whole city's in his hands.
How come they never tried to approach you, Uncle?
What? Of course they've tried. They wanted to buy the whole area and build some huge parking garage on it. Mongrel Mick, Ibben's #1 pug, came here and threatened me more than once. If I hadn't dug me heels in, the others would have sold up. The lawyers behind me, even Biff, the owner of Chandler's. But I told them, over my cold dead carcass.
Oh, looks like it worked.
I'm too much for him, lads. Or I'm just too famous around here to get rid of. We could say Ibben's almost almighty, but he avoids scandal like rats avoid fire.
That's a good one.
I'm a poor nobody, my lads, but my name still carries meaning. This place has always belonged to my family. If my dead body had been found here or in the Times, it would have caused a scandal, even without any evidence. So, he usually listens to reason.
Yeah, when I talked to him tonight, he seemed confused, dissolute, and impetuous to me.
That's uncharacteristic. Are you sure it was him?
Are you joking? Ibn Wessler's not usually confused with anyone else.
Of course I'm joking. Beaver humor, you know? Nobody gets it. Not even the beavers.
Good one again.
Okay. Aber das ist spannend. Und vielleicht ist das auch so ein bisschen das Erfolgsrezept von eben Wessler. Dass er eben nicht der blutrünstige Typ ist. Und das wiederum, diese Info beißt sich ja eigentlich mit der Vermutung, dass eben hinter Sepp her ist oder dass er seine Frau bedroht. Das passt alles irgendwo nicht zusammen. Und selbst Sepp würde er nicht in die Ecke... Also das passt einfach nicht. Es passt nicht zu Wessler. Auch das, und das war die Beobachtung ja richtig, dass er Angst hatte, es passt einfach nicht. Also ich bin irgendwo der Meinung, immer noch, irgendjemand versucht sich hier Westlers Geschäft unter den Nagel zu reißen. Oder ihn loszuwerden oder ihn für seine Zwecke zu verwenden. Und die einzige Person, die bisher wirklich gewalttätig war, das war Savers. Ganz klar.
Listen, Hercule, what do you know about Madame Zavas?
Why do I have the feeling you're not interested in her girls?
Because you know us, Uncle.
I hope you didn't mess with her. The old Cayman has a rather bad reputation, to put it mildly.
Crocodile. But you're right. We shouldn't have messed with the old gal. She set fire to a ship with us in it.
Boys, I've heard she loves drama, but that is a whole other level.
Yeah, right. We barely got out alive.
What else should I tell you about her then? Maybe try not to anger her, if that's possible.
Thanks. Good advice.
I see everything's like it used to be.
Yeah, if only my back was the same.
You're telling me?
Bleibt noch Timothy, der hier gerade steht.
What the hell is Tim doing here?
You're still angry at him then? He's not really a bad fowler, and he simply idolizes you. Be gentle with him.
It's not adoration, it's an obsession, and I can't bear obsessive people.
Then how exactly can you bear Martin?
Hey, old man.
The exception that proves the rule, right?
If I'm obsessed, then what are you, boss bird?
No, that's different. I have no other choice but to be with myself.
The toughest prison on the planet, right?
Get a room, you two.
So. Also die Info von Marlon war jetzt doch durchaus spannend. Bleibt noch Timothy Saltwater.
Hey there, Timster. Long time no see.
Hey, boys. What a lovely surprise.
Do you also have a deja vu, Sonny? It's like all of this had already happened, isn't it?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I wasn't following you, boys. I swear.
We never said you were, Timbo. But what exactly are you doing here? It's a little far away from Roachtown.
Okay, I confess. I was following you. But I simply had to know what this is all about and how it's gonna end. It's my job, after all. Well, you have to understand, pals.
We're not your pals, Tim. And I'm telling you for the last time, get the clock off our backs, or it's gonna end up a lot different for you than you'd think.
Ah, that's harsh. Even from you, Sonny. Did something happen? Did you get dragged into something personal? And on New Year's Eve again? Yeah, I mean, what's the chance of that? Bloody New Year's is back? Is there a connection between the two? What happens if it reappears again?
Make him stop, Marty, or I'm gonna twist his beak off.
Hey, okay, I get it. Yeah, my beak is sealed, and I'm gonna keep it low.
Very good. You're not so stupid after all, Tim. You must have been just pretending.
That's a good one, Sonny.
Okay.
Let's get this over with.
He's not so bad.
9, and it wasn't enough.
Don't panic, Sonny. You have around 5 good years left, maybe 6 before you fly up to the heavenly chicken coop. So you can still succeed if you try hard enough.
Just shut up, Marty, please. I'd be grateful if you didn't follow us anymore, Tim. We know you're a veteran scribbler, but where we're going, I'm not sure you'd make it out alive.
Uh-oh. Well, that sounds rather irresistible, Sonny.
You couldn't have made it more tempting for him.
Oh, shut up, both of you.
Okay.
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 Mullen's car. Ancient, but kind of beautiful. Like the old beaver himself.
Okay.
Chandler's used to be quite a prestigious cafe. Magnificent animals had breakfast here. And in the evenings, philosophers and writers would get drunk together and argue. The place is now just a second-hand bookshop. Just a shadow of its former self. Like so many things in this city. Like me.
Wow, das ist ja wieder...
Some things are indestructible, right?
Yeah. Mullen's kiosk's been here since I was a little chick. My old man used to drive here from the other side of town for his daily papers.
Yeah, many still do. He certainly is something.
Mullen's a wizard from a forgotten age.
Yeah, kind of. The taxi company for the upper class only. Politicians and gangsters. Murdoch and Falcon is a famous law firm in Clawville, run by a blind bat and a bird-brained falcon.
Okay. Dann haben wir hier wohl auch alles zusammengefasst. Wir können noch mal schauen, zu wem wir hier... Wir haben zu Ibben Hintergründe. Natürlich. Aber ich finde, wie gesagt, die... Ja, Marlon, ein alter Biber. Aber ich bin immer noch der Meinung, irgendwas passt nicht. Irgendwas passt einfach nicht. Ich denke, wir können noch mal am Sweltering Nile vorbeifahren, auch wenn es risikoreich ist. Aber ich bin neugierig.
Sonny, you sure they'll welcome us here?
No, they won't, but I don't care.
I like this new Sonny.
Wir sollten hier mal auf den Putz hauen. Und oh, die Dame mit dem schicken Rücken ist nicht mehr da.
I have a feeling we don't fit in here.
Well, we did just crawl out of a river after escaping from a burning ship.
That these furies happened to set on fire.
Exactly. So that means we deserve some premium compensation.
Don't even think about it.
Hallo Diamond, da sind wir wieder.
Hello, miss.
Gentlemen, I just was.
We know, doll. You did what the madam told you to, right? Please don't be embarrassed. It's not your fault.
Hey, Marty, you're not going to propose to her, are you?
Please, gentlemen, this is very embarrassing and unpleasant for me. What do you want here? Are you tempting fate? Do you want to die?
If we wanted to die, we just had to let the ship burn. You know, the one you put us into.
I had nothing to do with that. It was Ibn Wessler's goons.
Wessler's goons? Did they knock us out, too?
No, that was us. The girls. But we had no choice. I can't tell you more.
Tell us this, then. Is the madam here?
Yes, but I'm sure she wouldn't want to see you. You have to understand that.
We'll see about that, sweet pea. Thanks for the help.
But I...
Also, Miss Savers.
You think this is a good idea, Sonny? We're gonna make the crocodile even more angry.
Stay outside if you want, Marty. I don't care.
Yeesh, okay. Okay, boss, I didn't say anything.
The end is nigh. The dead walk among us.
Greetings to you too, madam. Are you surprised to see us?
I must admit I am a little. But I also must admit I'm relieved. Yes.
Relieved? Wasn't it you who put us on a burning ship by any chance?
No, it wasn't me, Mr. Featherland. Though I can't deny my part in it either.
How comforting.
Look, Mr. Featherland, your investigation clashed with my business and my personal interests. I couldn't let it slide. That's all there is to it. Nothing more. You're expecting any other explanation in vain.
You really are cold-blooded, aren't you?
Not my fault. I'm a crocodile.
It has nothing to do with you being a crocodile, madam.
Whatever you think. So, what can I help you with, gentlemen?
Ich glaube ja, da gibt es noch ein paar Lücken zu füllen. Und
Before you alert your wildcats, we're not here to arrest you, ma'am. We're not even here to confront you with anything.
Why then? To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I simply want to know why.
The answer's frustratingly simple, Mr. Featherland. You'll be disappointed.
Try me.
I have a contract with Mr. Wessler. And your investigation infringed certain terms of that contract. That's all.
Contract, huh? Is Natasha the subject of this contract? You sold her to Ibn Wessler, right?
That assumption is offensive.
So?
I'm not going to answer that, Mr. Featherland. No.
I knew it. You know, sister, you could be a famous crocodile. You're still just a snake. And I hope snakes will forgive me that I mentioned them in the same sentence as you.
I'm truly sorry you feel that way, Detective. Maybe one day your opinion will change.
spannend.
I don't want to go into that room again. The workings of the mind are so fascinating. Until Zavos tried to murder us, I thought these were beautiful.
Ich glaube gar nicht, dass sie uns ermorden wollte. Ich glaube, sie hat uns einfach nur vor die Tür gesetzt und Wessler halt abgestaubt. Aber gut. Das haben wir hier in Erfahrung gebracht. Jetzt bleibt uns dann nur noch das Hotdog, würde ich sagen. Ich hätte mir ein bisschen mehr erwartet. Klarere Antworten.
Please, leave.
I'm sorry, Toots, we can't do that. Not yet.
Doch, ich denke, wir gehen. Wir haben alles gesehen, wir haben alles gesagt.
Maybe it's just a step.
I swear he was blinking before.
Wir haben alles gesagt, alles gesehen. Wir machen uns auf den Weg. Jetzt bleibt. Im Star Club waren wir, am Kiosk waren wir. Hier haben wir den Polizeieinsatz angeschaut. Ich denke, jetzt geht's ins Hotdog. Jetzt wird's spannend. Wir schauen nach Zip.
Damn, we're late.
I don't see him anywhere.
But that jerk's here.
Yeah, the famous scribbler Tim in the flesh. He must have seen something. And because he's here, he must have caught a whiff of a serious case. We should interrogate him.
Oh, let me be the bad cop, Boss Bird.
Permission granted.
Yes.
Das ist eine gute Frage. Welche Rolle spielt der?
Hey, Timbo, my old pal.
Hey, hello, boys. What a lovely welcome.
You're not scared to see us, are you?
Who? Me? What are you thinking? I'm always glad to see you working, especially together like this as the legendary chicken police.
What the hell's going on here, Tim?
That's exactly what I was thinking. You see, what the hell could have happened here, right? Very strange, indeed.
Where's Zip, Timbo?
Keen observation, boys, because that's the most exciting thing about the story.
Let me guess. A ram and a bobcat appeared and took him with them.
Well, you could say that if it happened, but it didn't.
Then what?
Isn't it great? Here's the twist.
Start talking, Tim, or we'll have to see if you can really fly.
Come on, Sonny. I was supposed to be the bad cop.
Shut your beak, Monty.
Hey, quit playing tough, will ya? You know I'll help you even if you don't threaten me. I always do. Mostly.
Stop babbling. Just answer the question.
So, dann befragen wir jetzt mal unseren lieben Timbo. Mal gucken, was er weiß.
Have you seen anything weird around the river?
You mean the smoke and burning ship?
Exactly.
Oh, no. I haven't seen that.
Natürlich nicht. Was ist, wenn das alles von Timothy inszeniert wurde, um die Auflage zu erhöhen? Wir wissen ja, Pressefritzen sind immer zwielichtig.
What do you know about Madame Zavas, Timothy? What's the old hag up to these days?
I only know what everybody does. She's rich, she owns a brothel, allegedly she used to be a spy, and she's an enthusiastic supporter of the Crown and the Royalist Party.
What else?
Well, I haven't heard anything else, I swear. She's surrounded by secrets. She was a spy, you know. Although,
Yes?
a little bird told me she's been entertaining quite a lot of foreign guests recently. I mean, real high-quality VIP guests.
Who? From where?
Well, I don't know, but allegedly, she's welcomed patrons from Stavonia, Averia, and even Nautica. Basically from everywhere that matters.
And?
Well, that's all. You know I can get into everywhere, but even I give the Nile a wide berth. Those wild girls are capable of anything protecting the madam. Trust me.
Yeah, we've noticed.
Das ist ein spannender Fakt.
So, what about Zip?
I'm telling you, I don't know. He was already gone by the time I got here.
Why are you still sniffing around?
I was trying to make that fella talk over there.
What, the old fly guy? You speak insect?
What if I do? I'm educated, you know? Hey, that seabird. Okay, back off. We're old friends, aren't we?
Exactly. That's why I haven't smeared the walls with you yet.
Ouch.
Okay, ich denke, wir werden ihn vernehmen müssen. Aber zuvor gucken wir uns nochmal an, was sich aus seinen Dingen ergeben hat. Für den Kodex könnt ihr nochmal nachlesen. Stavonia, das ist Nordica. Un'altera. Dann wollen wir Tim mal vernehmen.
Timbo's a douchebag, so it's not hard to draw the truth from him.
Ich bin mir gar nicht so sicher, dass der ein Weichei ist, sondern ich bin mir ziemlich sicher, dass der sehr viel von dem, was er tut, auch irgendwie eine Inszenierung ist.
So what the hell are you doing around here, Timbo?
All right, I confess, but you'll be surprised. I was looking for you boys. The whole town's talking about you.
Really? I'm swelling with pride.
Everybody's whispering about the chicken police being back together again. And that you've already turned the whole city upside down.
Great news. What else do they say?
That you've threatened Ibn Wessler's sweetheart Natasha, then trashed Madame Zavas's brothel. Hard stuff.
Really? I'm not surprised.
Oh, and the best! You set fire to a ship, too.
Yeah, right.
Ah, and one more thing. A poor girl was found dead at Natasha's place after you visited there.
Is that so? And you believe all that?
I'm a journalist, Sonny. Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yeah, right.
Ja, wenn er wachsam ist, dann würde ich sagen, weshalb hat er ausgerechnet hier gesucht?
And why were you looking for us here, of all places?
You offend me, Sonny. I'm your biggest fan. I knew the hop dog's gonna be on your list.
So it was a lucky guess.
Something like that. And I'm wasting time here often anyway, so I had nothing to lose. And here we are.
Wer hat uns verpfiffen? War es ein Bundesliga-Schiedsrichter? Passiert häufiger, habe ich gehört.
Out with it, Tim. Who squawked?
Well, any decent journalist has connections everywhere, Sonny. So have I.
So?
You don't think I'm gonna betray my source? What do you take me for, a rat? Sorry, I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I have no problem with rats.
Was zur Hölle ist mit Zip passiert? Tim.
What happened to Zip, Tim?
Okay. When I arrived here, the hop dog was already closed. Zip wanted to shoo me away, but I managed to persuade him to talk to me a little. We're old friends, Sonny, you know? And I have this personal charm.
Yeah, right, the, charm. Get to the point, Timbo.
Okay. So, he was totally crazy. I've never seen him like that before. He was flustered, flailing, and talking absolute gibberish.
He must have said something, since you're such great friends.
He just said he'd go to the only place where there are even bigger scoundrels than those that are after him.
Really? I can guess what he meant.
I didn't have a clue. Anyway, after he closed the dog behind me, and then the cops came and took him away in handcuffs, I came to the conclusion that all of this makes no sense.
Zip, you clever son of a bitch.
Why? Oh, what is it? Oh, tell me.
You just keep your beak out of this, Scribbler. I think I've got an idea about what our little friend's up to. Timbo loves to brag, and it's easy to approach him through his ego. Best if we ruthlessly exploit that.
Ja, gut. Erste Seite.
Working on a new front-page article, eh?
Well, if specific celebrity couple's willing to give me an interview, then maybe I am.
Don't even dream about it, Timby.
Eee.
Jo.
Who told you we were working together again?
Ah, you're one cunning bastard, Sonny. You already asked that, only a little differently, eh? Are you trying to catch me with my own tricks?
Was I that transparent?
See-through, pal. But hey, no hard feelings. I use the same technique all the time.
Timbo, you pay attention to everything. Did anyone else come here?
Besides the coppers? Yeah, a ram and a bobcat, in fact.
But you just told us it wasn't them.
Wasn't them what? I didn't say they took Zip, because that's not how it happened.
Don't make me mad, Tim. We're really not in the mood for this.
Hey, I'm only telling you the truth. They stopped here in a fancy big car, looked around, then left. Zip was no longer here. Neither were the coppers, okay?
Tiny Tim is a true fan of ours, and it's time to finally use that to our advantage. Help your old pals, Tim. What was Zip doing before they took him away?
Hey, you're trying to grease me up with all that sweet talk, Sonny honey.
Of course not, Tim. We're old pals.
I'm sure we are, but I don't remember you telling me that without an ulterior motive. But you know what? I don't care. Feels good anyway.
I'm glad to hear that. So...
Zip was acting crazy. He was running around, knocking over everything and throwing things away. Then he suddenly disappeared into the kitchen. I guess that's when he made the call, because soon after that, the coppers arrived.
And in between?
Well, I didn't see him in between.
Why didn't you go inside? He's your friend, isn't he?
Well, I tried, Sonny. The door was closed. I knocked, even yelled. You know how a yelling seagull sounds like. But nothing.
I think I have a hunch what that was all about.
Good for you, Sonny.
Zip was hiding something in the dog, right?
What do you mean exactly?
Well, you tell me. You're good old friends, aren't you?
Well, that's right, Sonny, but Zip's not the kind to easily share his secrets. But now that you put it that way...
That's more like it, Tim. Tell me, what do you know?
Oh, I don't know what it could be exactly. I mean, maybe it's not even relevant, but I'm sure Zip was trying to get rid of something when I arrived here.
What and where?
I don't know, okay? I already told you too much. If Zip hears about me telling you all this, he's never gonna talk to me again.
Tim, unless we find Zip, he's not going to talk to anyone ever again. Not in this life, at least.
Echter Ermittler, so langsam wird das. So. Hier ist was versteckt. Irgendwer hat einen Schatz versteckt. Und wer diesen Schatz entdeckt. Ja. Wer diesen Schatz entdeckt. Die Frage ist, wer entdeckt diesen Schatz? Sind es wir? Sind es die anderen? Das werden wir in der nächsten Folge vermutlich erfahren. Für heute sage ich einfach nur noch Tschüss. Bis dann.